Some front-wheel drive vehicles use an independent rear suspension system with a ball joint pressed into the outer end of the lower control arm. The upper ball joint stud is bolted to the knuckle, and the upper knuckle is bolted to the lower strut assembly. A suspension adjustment link is connected from the lower control arm to the knuckle to provide for rear toe adjustment. The coil spring is located between the lower control arm and the chassis. Rear independent suspension systems feature a separate differential housing that is mounted to the chassis. When the differential is attached to the chassis rather than being connected to the suspension, the unsprung weight is reduced. Two large trailing arms attached to the rear axle carrier provides the strength and stability, which improves steering control, ride quality, and tire life. The coil springs are mounted in spring seats between the trailing arm and the chassis. Because the suspension is independent, meaning the movement of one wheel is separate and apart from the movement of the other wheel on the same axle, most vehicles with independent rear suspensions use constant velocity joints on the axle half shafts that connect the differential to the axle hubs.